In Undertale, the skeleton brothers Sans and Papyrus are iconic for their quirks and humor. But what if I told you that there's a much darker and more mysterious side to them? Could Papyrus, the goofy and kind-hearted skeleton, actually have been built for something much greater? Today, we're diving deep into the hidden secrets surrounding these two, connecting their powers, their lost potential, and even the elusive Gaster. Introducing Gaster. Let's start with Gaster, the mysterious and mostly forgotten character in Undertale. He's the former royal scientist who disappeared under strange circumstances. But Gaster wasn't just any scientist. He was designed to scare hackers. His presence in the game is hidden in plain sight, often reduced to a series of cryptic clues and unused content. His connection to the timeline-breaking mechanics, the Gaster Blasters, and even characters like Sans and Papyrus is one of the game's biggest mysteries. Papyrus's hidden power and the Gaster Blasters. Papyrus, the lovable and goofy skeleton, may not seem like a threat, but did you know that Gaster Blasters are actually registered as Papyrus's attacks in the game? These powerful weapons, typically associated with Gaster and Sans, are secretly part of Papyrus's arsenal. You can see it in action during the Papyrus Date event. The Papyrus Fight. Remember that moment in the Papyrus Date event where the player stumbles upon a box full of bones? Papyrus says something that gives us a clue: you could have been blasted. This line is so telling because it directly refers to the Gaster Blasters, and it shows us that Papyrus is aware of their power, even if he isn't the one using them. So why would Papyrus, the most innocent and goofy skeleton, refer to something so dangerous? This is another example of the game subtly hinting at Papyrus's potential for power. It's almost like the game is saying, don't underestimate him. Papyrus has access to Gaster Blasters, and perhaps the only reason we don't see them in full force is because something in his past, likely connected to Gaster's experiments, altered him into the friendly, well-meaning skeleton we know today. The warning from Sans. If you tweak Papyrus's unused Gaster Blaster code, something strange happens. Instead of the usual game content, Sans shows up to warn you to stop messing with the game files. This isn't just a random Easter egg. It's another moment where Sans seems to know what's going on behind the scenes. The fact that Sans can pop up and give a direct warning means he's aware of the game's inner workings. He knows when the player is tampering with the game files, and it's clear that he has some connection to the game's deeper mechanics. Or does he know something more about the manipulation of the timeline that we aren't privy to? The Musa... And speaking of things the game doesn't want you to know, there's also the Musa BC123 music file. This is an unused track found in the game's files, and just like the Gaster Blaster code, it's linked to Sans warnings. If you mess with the game files and trigger certain conditions, Sans will give you another cheeky warning, telling you to stop messing with the game files.
Hello, have some respect and don't spoil the game.
It's impossible to have mysteries nowadays.
Because of nosy people like you.
Please keep all of this between us.
If you post it online, I won't make any more secrets.
No one will be impressed.
It will be your fault.
Breaking the fourth wall. This interaction is a clear sign that Sans isn't just a character in the game. He's aware of us, the players. His sarcastic warnings and interactions with the game code give us a meta-narrative that makes Undertale stand out from other games. It's almost like the game is alive, with Sans being the only character who knows the full extent of what's really going on. Papyrus and Sans built for something bigger. There's a theory that both Sans and Papyrus were originally part of Gaster's experiments. Papyrus may have been designed to be a powerful enforcer, someone who could wield Gaster Blasters and play a major role in the Underground's future. But somewhere along the way, something happened. Maybe Gaster's experiments went wrong, and Papyrus lost his memory and his potential for destruction. The goofy, friendly Papyrus we see today could be the result of that failure. His ability to turn your soul blue, a power associated with Sans, might be a small remnant of his true abilities' powers that were once far greater. And Sans, he might have been the one who remembered it all, the one who carried the burden of knowing what was lost. He keeps things lighthearted, but we know he's capable of unimaginable power. Could he be protecting Papyrus from remembering what he once was? Or perhaps Sans is just trying to shield his brother from the darker side of their shared past. The skeleton brothers of Undertale might be hiding far more than we know. From Papyrus's hidden power with the Gaster Blasters to Sans' awareness of the game's mechanics, these characters might have been built for something greater, and perhaps their true potential is locked away, just waiting to be discovered. Could they have been part of Gaster's experiments? And what role do they play in the larger story of Undertale? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of Sans, Papyrus, and Gaster, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Undertale content. What do you think? Are the skeletons hiding more than we realize? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.